When I first heard about Platnova Business, I was thrilled at first at the opportunities it's going to present. The doors is going to open for the Platnova community. It felt very overwhelming. It was a really large project. It involved a lot of moving parts, and it took a lot of brainstorming to kind of figure out how it's going to work entirely. But then I was really glad for what we were able to achieve.
Right, of the whole hard work, like every single thing was done in less than a month. There was a question about sleep.
I swear.
If you're watching this video now, you would never know that,
I've not slept for like 2 days.
We are active.
247.
The Platnova Business non-negotiables were very clear from day one: speed, security, and control. We wanted business owners to be able to move money across borders without friction. We wanted them to be able to, manage their team and manage permissions. We wanted them to be able to send payment links and also create invoices on the platform. We also wanted, and of course, we wanted them to have top-tier security.
Platnova Business web app is something that we've been discussing for as far back as last year, to be honest. So we've been ideating, brainstorming, and looking at all the features that we needed to add. We knew that there were some things that were going to, I would say, migrate from the personnel, like the sending payment, account creation, converting, and other things like that. And then there are other things that they were not there. They were new features that we're just doing from the scratch. So those parts, they were a bit difficult. That would be payment links, invoice, and even this role or permission system that we have, like assigning roles to people and things like that. So there was a lot of iteration on those parts. There was a lot of brainstorming, there was a lot of calls, there was a lot of cancelling designs and redoing them again.
During development, there were a number of wow moments. I'll say the first one was when we were able to clearly map out the architecture, because that was a very important part of the business, the Platnova Business. So the way we're going to be able to serve customers, from an engineering perspective, being able to map that out clearly. And also, I think the second moment is when I was able to see the effects of what has been done. So being able to see the UIs and tests.
Then let me talk about a moment when designing the app. So there was a time when we had already started, the first iterations, and then they already started implementing on the front end, and we're like, can we make this better? And then we looked at several things, then we changed a few things, and then we showed everybody, and then they were like, this is really good, this is a lot better. So that was what we eventually decided to go with, and it was something that we just decided in under a day. Yeah. So that was a very good high for me in this process, because something that we had been doing for a while, we suddenly decided to change it last minute, and then it was a lot better than what we've been doing.
Yeah, I think that was true. I kind of resonate with what you just said, right? I think for me, while I was also working on the personal business websites, I actually felt that kind of experience, when after I was done with the first demo and I presented my team members, they were like, wow, this is nice. I was like, okay. I think I'm hitting where I'm supposed to hit, right? So I actually felt that kind of wow moment.
Imagine you're a new business onboarding on Platnova Business. When you're done with your registration, you completed your KYB, and you get approved. Once you log in, you see your dashboard. On the dashboard, there you can view your expenses, you can view your revenue, you can add various multi-currency wallets to your account. You can also send and deposit from your dashboard. You can also access settings page from your dashboard. Now you move to transactions, where you get to see all the transactions, inflow, outflow, different types of transactions basically from the transactions page. You can monitor a transaction from there as well. You move to teams page, you can invite a team member, you can assign a card, assign an account to a team member. And mind you, you also have access to owning, as a business owner, in your name, in your business name, owning a virtual account, an NGN virtual account, a USD virtual account, an EUR virtual account, and a GBP virtual account in your business name. How cool is that? So you get to invite your team members, you get to assign an account to your team members. So whether it's operations, whether it's expense, whether it's finance, whether it's whatever department, basically you can assign them a card or an account, and then you can easily monitor it. You can also delete a team member from your team's page. So now for the people who or businesses who want more intensive business management, you also have the developers page where you get to, manage webhooks, you get to see webhook history, you get to, basically manage webhooks, manage API keys and all of that from the dashboard from your Platnova Business web app, right? We also have the Platnova Business mobile app for non-technical businesses, so businesses that don't want to, get into all of that technical stuff, but you need accounts to be able to send to your customers and receive money, send payments and receive money. Basically, you can onboard on the Platnova Business mobile app, and then you get access to also managing teams. You get access to sending money and also creating virtual accounts in Naira, in USD, and in GBP and EUR, basically. So yeah, I mean, walking through these features are very, very secure. We built them with you in mind. They're very user friendly, very easy to navigate through. Yes, we built them with you in mind, and yeah.
My signature touch would be the accounts dashboard. I mean, because basically the business owner, right, we just literally go there and have so many power and feel like he's on top of the world. To get that feeling is
Actually, I would add to that. In the mobile aspect of it, when it comes to the cards, I would say cards was my baby. Like, I handled it with care. I took my time to pets.
My God.
When it comes to the cards, you see the work I did there. You could swipe, you could see all the old functionalities, the label, the name, whatever you want to do. You could even add your teams there. You could even add money there. Just play around with it like your baby. It's my baby, so it will be a baby or something.
Okay, I think what looks simple but is quite complex to build is how we're able to serve both businesses and the business's customers with literally all the features that we have on the Platnova app. So the fact that we're able to serve businesses with virtual cards and virtual accounts, as well as serve their users. So being able to architect both entities into the application was quite complex, but we were able to solve it.
Over the course of the last few weeks, we've been building, reiterating and testing out our Platnova Business. I'm excited to announce to you guys that we've successfully launched and deployed the product.
I would like to actually take our time to appreciate the product and engineering team of Platnova basically during this phase, because I would say it was a really trying time. It was a really challenging and difficult time, right? Rolling out this Platnova Business. I mean, we had a lot of back and forth. We had a lot of reiterations. We had a lot of ideas that were put into, and efforts basically that were put into it. I mean, but each and every one of the team put in effort. They showed resilience, they showed determination, and basically they wanted this. We could see that they wanted this, and we did this.